Wish. 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 Wish.
Hey Habibis, welcome back to Princess Jafar's iWish. I'm Princess Jafar and this is iWish, a weekly recap show where we wish and dish the looks of Drag Race UK Season 2, Episode 6, The Snatch Game. And I'm not doing this alone. No, I have Minara L. Waters with me all the way from the UK. Hi Minara.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm good. You look so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to have you as a guest.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to be engaged. Being a woman's hard.
It's hard. And you know, if you're not engaged, if you don't have that fiance, everyone's calling you at all hours of the night.
And you don't even know their names, even what area codes they are on, because for trade, I swear to God.
You just say UK Hun or UK Babs, and that covers everyone. Which part of London are you in?
I come from North Wheezy. North Wheezy is Northwest. Like, where do we come from? North Wheezy, how do we make money? That's easy.
How many of these girls do you know this season?
I know of 4 of them. I know 2 of them.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So like I've been in the same room and spoken to 4 of them, but so Estina Mandela and Ginny Lemon. I got to interview Ginny Lemon for Gold Rush, which is a mini competition that they do in London. Okay. And Tace and Bimini are just local hoes. You see them anywhere you go. Like if you are in the scene or you're working or anything like that, they will cut. Like you will definitely 100% brush past them, and they're some of the best and most like bubbly queens I've ever met in my life. And it's good because it means like London's more friendly and welcoming. Like literally, they're not very much like the standoffish. Oh, I'm a queen, so I have to get my own seating and all that sort of stuff. No, they run into the crowds and stuff. Hey, how you doing, love? How's things? Like that sort of shit. It's lovely. I love that.
Is quite possible. It's time for fun for me. And pain for you. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I do possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye.
A Millennium Eye?
My Millennium Eye. 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 And now I'll show you the true extent of its magic. This isn't a magic trick, but you'll see illusions.
I am on you, and now you go. My hand fell on you, and it was strong. Your riches and lives have all been crushed because of all the witches working. And the wax I put fell on you, and now you're mine.
Boom! And I'm already prepared to counter it with a trap card that makes even zombies lie down and play dead.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look.
Did you like watching cartoons in your youth?
Is that a no? For me, they were the absolute best. Welcome to Toon World!
See carrots like Bugs Bunny, I'm Batman, robbing for the money, strip a bare feet like the Flintstones, make a Tom and Jerry her way home. I'm a snack, so I track Scooby-Doo's, give a Smurf dick, that's balls blue. I don't look so fuck Waldo. Bitch, I'm cocky like Johnny Bravo. See carrots like Bugs Bunny, I'm Batman, robbing for the money, strip a bare feet like the Flintstones, make a Tom and Jerry her way home. I'm a snack, so I track Scooby-Doo's, give a Smurf dick, that's balls blue. I don't look so fuck Waldo. Bitch, I'm cocky like Johnny Bravo. And them bullets go.
This is not a good event.
Why I don't
We both like belts. What did you?
My favourite performance night was Wonder Cookie. I fucking loved the Rugrats, Angelica Pickles. Like, she went through it from start to finish. Like, it had such a crescendo, you know, a good story. It started camp, it ended camp, but the energy just rose the entire time. The outfit was on point, the props, she had the interaction, she had the cookies, my phone's sleeping.
Is Bimini this iconic in everyday drag, or is it just through the show that she's pulled so many looks?
Oh no, like she evolved to new beliefs. Like her and there was another drag queen that started off with her, Barbs.
Oh, I know Barbs.
You see, so they started off in the filth trash, like East London drag aesthetic and stuff. And that, like, I'm not even being disrespectful in saying that because Barbs used to go out in public with her balls hanging out just underneath the dress, like, you know, low skirt, and you just see their balls like strapped up. So in her thigh gap, you just see a pair of balls come out in public, in the gigs. That's how she came. Beautiful hair with the tash and stuff, and then her balls just dropped out. That's the kind of drag that Bimini comes from. So that's why it's like, it's nice to see that elevated because it's genuine authenticity of like London grimy trash, but in such a much more elevated perspective. Because it's like, you know that whole like Essex kind of zhuzh where you're all tanned up and stuff, that comes from that whole Baywatch season of life. You know what I mean?
Right, yes.
Yeah, so that's where she comes up with the Pamela Anderson kind of references and stuff, because it's like, that's like the original Essex if you think about it.
Yes, we met in the summer of 2019. We were both performing at Bushwick, Berlin, and I'm so excited to say that Barbs will be our guest next week on Princess Jafar's iWish, and she might just have her balls out, so tune in to find out.
Okay, well, let's get to the looks.
Yes.
And let's start with Ahura.
With hers and with hers and Tace's in particular, it's like you two just told us that you live together, and now you have a very similar look. It's just Tace one's a bit more like dangerous, but I don't know. It's just, yeah, I had to double check that to see exactly what was different from that to Tace's one, apart from the blood on the face.
Right. I can.
So
see,
you see what I mean? Like, it's stunning.
category.
It's stunning. It's just
right.
Like when after that kimono situation and stuff, anytime I put anything repetitive, I'm just like, I just see it. I don't mean to say it, but I see it.
No, it's there, and that's why we have you here. That's what we want your opinion. So I agree. I think this whole category kind of falls for that trap, because what are you gonna do besides Cheetah Prince bones and Flintstones? You know. I wish that this look was boneless, skinless chicken breasts, but hey, that's just me.
This chicken is skinny, it has scrapes and hairs.
You know?
That would actually be nice if she was like burnt skin and shit. If she gave you that look that Miss Fame gave when she was trying to be Donatella Versace, you know what I mean?
Yes, some rotisserie. I just, cooked that
beef
bird.
jerky off date.
Like, where do these bones come from? I want to know the story.
Exactly. See, so with Tace's one, it's like you see that she probably killed a whole bunch of people. Her one's just like she scavenged and got them. Disrespect. Right. Kill someone. Do something with your life.
Do something, Ahura. That's our advice to you. Okay. Would you say this is a wish or a dish?
Just a wish, because I don't think it's that, like, it's not really that scathing. I think it's just more, I see the whole story as a general. I'm very much like, I love the story of it all. So the fact that after COVID, you ended up living with Taze and some of your ideas end up being quite similar. That's fair, you're friends, but like, I want to see someone different.
Yeah, let's see something different. Okay, up next, we have Tace. Wish or dish?
Wish, I would say, wait, a wish or dish? Oh, wow. Wait. How does this situation go?
I don't know, I'm figuring it out. I'm literally figuring it out as we go.
So I'd say wish. I wish I was that fucking dangerously looking, like dangerously buff. I swear to God, she looks like she could kill enough people on a one-day basis and just smile through it. I love that. Like, she looks stunning, but like, I've met Tace in person and stuff, and it's like, you know that, like, the way she uses clown white on a coloured girl is unreal. Like, you see how she pops out her eye makeup and everything.
Oh yes, I was noticing it when they were
in person. Trust me, she looks like. Trust me, it's beautiful, and you are scared of her. It is intimidating in person. Like way before Drag Race and stuff. Like, I've always seen Taste every time she's in full quiche. I find it intimidating just because the eyes just like.
Oh, I can totally see that. I'm sure she's sweet, but you're always just a little afraid that she's, you know, gonna come for you.
Like, it's more from a distance until she starts speaking to you, and then you realize, no, you just had it in your head. Honestly, she speaks to you like you're just like she's picking up a bunch of groceries and she's just having a happy day. That kind of situation. She's lovely.
Oh yes, I can totally see that from her. I wasn't sure if maybe there was some kind of something she was hiding behind in these confessionals, but now I just see that she's just entertaining and at ease.
Yeah, no, she's just a happy person that had a happy-go-lucky life. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when you've met people, you're like, why do you have all this confidence and why do you have all of this like zhuzh and stuff? What are you trying to like? Where's the walls and shit? Nah, some people were just born happy.
And bless them.
I couldn't ever understand that, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I wish that this look were on you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I want give me that kind of money and shit, and I swear to God, I'll go get lit. Because honestly, see, like Taste runs around the East London gig scene in more like spandexy kind of like dance wear and stuff. Because she's not joking when she says from gig to the gig to the gig to the gig. My girl will run 3 gigs in one night.
Right.
She's on it. So with that said, she's always like more in spandexy, like stuff that can keep you alive for the rest of the day. You can't really wear a dress because it's going to be destroyed by the third event. So it's lovely to see her literally throw out all the stops, make sure that she made contact with every motherfucker that she met and knows and has done photo shoots with and shit, because she's like, the face is stunning. She's a model in the drag scene in London. Like, if you want a beautiful face, you call Taste right before Drag Race.
Okay, up next we have Sister.
Oh my God, yeah. No, I love this one. It's like, with regards to reference, I'm not saying like it looks like anything else. It does remind me of that kind of print thingy situation that, what's her face for? Aquarius.
I was going to say Aquarius, yeah.
Remember Aquarius like thing when she had the bones as well?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the same print? Like, I like that kind of like, it gave me that same that it gave me when I saw Aquarius as well. Like, it was beautiful, it was stunning. And Sister for being so comical. It's nice to see her wearing something so like sexy and demure, because she does easily go for more camp.
Yeah, I'm in love with this look. I think it's very fun. I, of course, wish it was more tucked. Corseted. But who cares? She's got a body. I'm not afraid of it. It was quarantine.
Like, dish-wise, though, I will say, honestly, like, her in the London scene, though, you know those drag queens that, like to wear ugly things, and they know they're ugly, but they wear them like they're so happy. And you tell them that it's ugly, and they smile at you and they say, no, it's not. That's Sister. So that's why when I see stuff like that, I'm like, ooh, because she will wear frumpy old like situation stuff, because her face always has that blue thing and circle. So it's like, you know, she didn't come to you correct. She was never going to come to you correct. So it's nice to see her do something quite upscale.
I like her. I feel like she is a model with one thing twisted each time. There's like one thing spun on its head, and I think this time it's the hair. Very fun, very 90s, very 60s. I'm into it.
Honestly, like, I'm waiting for them to let freaking Drag Race UK do a talent show bit, because I've like been watching Sister and I'm like, Sister's just there. She's not a big thing, and it's sad because, like, get that girl to recite you a story. I promise you will be pissing yourself on the floor laughing. Like 5 minutes, she'll get you on the floor crying your eyes out. Like, she is so funny.
So she needs a mic.
Like, you look so dead on TV.
Oh, so she needs a mic, and she's like a monologuer, like a comedian.
Yeah, she's like a one woman show, so I think she just doesn't have to deal with all of them.
That makes sense. So I would love an all-stars for these Drag Race queens, or for these Drag Race UK queens, because I do want to see some talent.
Now, I came here all the way from the land of Liverpool. Why did you? It's okay. It's the land where the River Mersey runs, because if it walked, it'd get shot. I brought some literature to read, to prove that I can read. But I forgot it. How convenient. I can't read. So I'm gonna read it. But it's a PDF version of an old classic that everyone will know. Except usually nobody ever fucking knows it. It's called The Owl and the Pussycat. Okay. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes. Then I'll begin to suck the atmosphere out your room. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. How? Nice jeans. They took some honey and plenty of money, wrapped up in a £5 note. They were bigger back then. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy. Oh, pussy, my love. What a beautiful pussy you are. You are? What a beautiful pussy you've got. You are. I think I really wanted these to when I said pussy. It's fine. It's not your fault.
That's true. I like this little side of her because I did not know that, but that makes sense.
Like, you've heard the accent as well.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to control that accent, and she knows how to go to all the little regions of the UK and do their accents as well, and tell you the best basic story and make it sound so dirty, but respectable.
And that's what we're here to do, is respectability. We like that.
Honestly, because it's like Ginny Lemon as well. Ginny Lemon and Joe Black, like that's why they have such a reputation in the UK, because of what they perform. So if they had the talent show option, it would make sense. But that's not to do with the look. With the look, I'm just proud of her because she funny, and that was sexy.
That was sexy. And moving on, we're gonna go on to our next queen, Tia Kofi. Wish or dish? This was the pterodactyl.
No, I know.
I couldn't forget.
Just look at it one more. I'm just gonna look at it one more time, but I know. It's just.
I'll just start by saying it looks like she's bleeding from her crotch, and that's a good thing. I love it.
Wait, that's a good thing.
Sure.
What's it? Look,
just be positive. See, like, when I cut someone, then I just say I like it, so that it's not negative. She did this bad thing. Oh, but I love it. That's how I did it. It's called.
That's such a juxtaposition and a half.
I know. It's a safeguard. It keeps me safe.
From what?
Oh,
the
you
Lord.
know what? I don't know
He
what I'm
will
even
get you.
afraid of. The comments are turned off, so I don't even know what I'm afraid of here. Nothing.
I was gonna say like God gonna get you. Like
Only I can judge God, I think is what the Bible says. Only I can judge God. Isn't that the quote? I don't know.
okay,
Anyway,
that's the Bible. That don't help me. I was gonna say like that don't help me. Like tell me Quran, and then I can say against the Muslims.
okay,
So with
Tia.
tea or coffee, it looked like. See, I'm gonna be disrespectful, but that's only because I come from London. It looked like a stretched out ball sack.
It really does. Wow, that was spot on.
Like it even has a little bit of the Danish stuff. It was, you know what I mean? And it was. See, I'm dead ass like.
There really is nothing like a shorn scrotum.
Girl, you are so easy to make beautiful. You don't even know. Because I'm a skinny bitch. I know how, like, I wear dead shit. I wear some basic ass stuff. But because it's tight and skinny and skimpy and shit, people think I fucking look like a model. I know how to fucking work it. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you? Why
not
couldn't you
sure.
just do that? Why couldn't you just do it? Like, why is it, like, bleeding out the crotch area like that?
I don't know. And I didn't even see that until I looked at it again right now, and I was like, wow. Wow. It's very scrotal. Scrotal recall.
Catch!
Get ready for a surprise.
Because it's the shade of the.
Yeah, it is. It looks freshly shaven like a chicken.
This chicken is skinny. It has scrapes and hairs.
When your mom calls and you forget to take the chicken out of the freezer, you know, it's not good. Well,
My wish for her is like, for real, you are easily so stunning. You don't know it. Like legit, your framework, and you got a booty. I don't even have a booty. Sometimes it comes out like when I twerk in a certain direction and shit, and I don't even know it. But you got booty. How do you not just put a belt on anything?
right.
Even the ice cream thing, if she put a belt on the waist, it wouldn't just look editorial, even though it was a pile of shit. You know what I mean?
Right. The ice cream was such a mistake, but I can't.
Because it was so voluminous and whatever the fuck on the top.
Right.
If that whole top part was cinched and then it was just voluminous there, that's it done. And because of her frame and shit and her legs out, boom, winner. But no,
something's blocking her.
But I think she's intentionally trying to be. I think she's intentionally trying to get away from like. See, this is more Dr. Minara coming out here, and I'm not, and I ain't certified. But it's where like she has that fear of, I'm never gonna look as beautiful as Taste. You heard that at least once in that show, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So with that, I think it's more, I don't want to compete on that level. I need to keep competing in the jokes level because that's what I'm good at. If I start leaning towards the model thingy, people are going to expect me to do more of that and no one's going to really know my real talent.
No, that makes total sense.
Because she's smart. So I think she's like, I don't want to end up looking like a model on this runway because then they're going to see me as one of the beauty girls and I'm going to have to live up to that bullshit.
It makes sense. Bimini Bon Boulage. So we already got a little backstory from her on you. What do you think about this look?
This whole aesthetic that she's leaning towards with the old English references and Victorian-esque styles and stuff, I fucking love it because it just gives you like, it gives you her natural voice. Like that's what she sounds like. Hello, love. That kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
oh,
when
I
she
do.
Speaking, hello, love. Hello, governor. That is old dated English-y kind of sounding and shit, and it's fun to see her revamp shit like that.
Oh, hello. What's all this then?
Oh yeah, no, she was meant to be an amoeba, ain't it?
She is an amoeba.
It's because it's the hair that looks stunning, and the eyes and everything gave me very Victorian and shit. But the amoeba stuff, like smart, but like
it's smart.
Your bacteria in it, and it's COVID. That's dangerous.
That was in New York, 3,000 miles away.
A dude like that can travel faster than
Speed of light. Yeah.
I love this look. I got to see an Iris Van Helpen, I think that's her name, installation, and it was mind-blowing. I love the movement of the feathers. It makes it look like it's alive. This is amazing. This is a total wish. And I think they were trying to be a little shady by showing that zipper in the back, but who cares? I don't care. It has a zipper. So do most dresses. Whatever. She's perfect.
Do you know what? Production, like, I swear to God, one day they're going to let us know who those people are that cut and paste the episodes, and we're going to, like, either fight them or, like, celebrate them because they are shady little bitches.
Well, let's move on to Lawrence Chaney.
It sucked. Like, it was there, but it's not underwhelming either. It's just because he's been doing so good. Literally, it's just like, okay, cool, you look like a pageant queen. It's nice. The print again, reminiscent of the Aquaria look and stuff, but it's just like, even the silhouette as well. It's just more. You showed up.
Let's move on to Ellie. So Ellie, I feel like, she said she's doing this Flintstones look, and everyone has the same brown and orange color palette. So if she's doing a cartoon, why didn't she take this moment to like go crazy on a color scheme?
Ellie's one gives you more than Lawrence's did, but it's not, I don't know if we wanted it.
I totally get that. I just wish it's really cool. It's got, it's probably my favorite waistline of all these looks too. But
you just want some wild.
But what's the picture? Okay, well, that's all the looks. So thank you so much, Minara. I'd love to get to know you a little bit more. I'll see you on Instagram. Is there anything that's coming up you want to plug?
When's this out?
What?
When will this be out? Sorry.
Oh, this weekend.
I don't know. Sorry?
This weekend. Maybe
this weekend.
Saturday.
I'll be. I haven't had a gig in like 3 months, so I'm just like, what the fuck? I will be taking over the SOAS, that's SOAS University Instagram on Thursday, the 24th of February.
Okay.
Thursday. So it's like throughout the whole day, I'll be doing, every 2 hours, I'll be doing a performance. Live or pre-recorded, we'll see what the fuck we're doing. But it'll be from 12 to 12.
Okay, well, we will plug that here and we will all tune in. If you're watching this and you want to go with me to the SOAS Instagram page next Thursday, just send me a DM. We can watch it together. All right, loves. I love you so much. Bye, Habibis. Bye, Minara.
Bye, Habibi.
I wish. Okay, bye. Thank you so much, Minara. I'll see you on Instagram.
Oh, see you on Instagram. Wait, what's happening on Instagram?
Nothing.
I'll just see you there.
Oh, okay.
Bye, love.
Bye.